Well, Miles City's from the get-go has been a cowboy town. You know, it started out, it was Fort Keogh here when the Army cavalry came here to chase down the wild tribes after Custer got it. And that's how Miles City got started after General Nelson Miles. And off of that, you know, here came buffalo hunters and the trail drives and the cowboys, and they've never left. You know, a lot of Texas cowboys came up here on the trail drives, and some of them never went back. Well, rodeo here has been going on since the early part of the last century. In those days, there was 4 rodeos you had to go to, and that was Calgary, Cheyenne, Pendleton, and Miles City.
There is a romance around cowboys. Hands down, can't beat it.
Cowboys always embodied to me the strength and the backbone of what is America. It's the pride of doing a job right, of giving it everything you got. It's the joy of doing a job well done. It's the joy of riding for the brand, and even if things ain't too good, you go ahead and you do your work, you don't grumble, and you get her done.
This is a cowboy town, but it's pretty unpretentiously so. I mean, you can go downtown here and see a guy clomping along in his boots and spurs, but you might also see a banker walking along that's dressed like an everyday businessman, but he's probably a cowboy too here.
There's a lot of pride in what is happening in Miles City. Miles Community College, the rodeo, the new building, the Ag Advancement Center, where they're holding practice sessions, where they've got the Bears, Broncs, and Bulls Bible Camp, and where they got young people showing up, and you've got people who know what they were doing, champions and past champions that are helping them to understand.
I've been able to help some of these kids, and I bring in instructors and outside people that in the community that I've known and got to know and trust to handle the kids that I want to see done. I kind of have a different family feel for how I want this rodeo team ran. We offer stuff that a lot of teams don't, and I take a lot of these kids under my wing in a sense, and I ask a lot more of them. And with this camp, I've been able to bring them and then recruit kids from Minnesota, we've got kids from Wisconsin, from Oregon, from Canada that come down for this camp. And then me, myself, being a professional bullfighter at the national high school and junior high finals, I'm able to recruit from there and get to know those kids so then I can bring them back to Miles City.
If they have a decision in their heart that they want to ride bucking horses, they want to ride bulls, they want to rope. So much of Miles City's surrounding area, ranchers, rural, and also the people in town, understand that rodeo is a big part of keeping that Western heritage.
The bucking horse sale comes to Miles City and this place booms. It explodes just because of the history, the party, the gathering. There'll be people here that show up that people haven't seen each other for years, and they just come to town because they know people that they know are going to be here. And Miles City just gets behind it 100% and continues to push it.
Come to Miles City for the rodeo and the bucking horse sale. Yeah.
Hello, good morning. Rodeo number 2 kicking off today. We're going to start in the Brown Racing. Elizabeth Bolich, Madeline Hall, Diet Powell, Mally O'Neill, Cheyenne Carl be ready. I like this song.
You gotta learn the line dance to it.